We've been talking about trust and we've been talking about like this over reliance of the models. I have seen some articles and news about how in Hugging Face there is some models that are bad actor models that were not, they were trained in a bad way. And so people are downloading them, testing them down, and why not? Um, but even at it got me thinking, okay, well, I mean, we are in North, North America, I'm in Canada, there is differences with the US, there's differences in the way we speak with the UK and European English. And don't let me start with the Spanish in Latin America and Spain just because I speak Spanish. So there is a concern like, okay, whenever I'm using a model, I need to be conscious of what data it is and even which like a specific location it was trained on. And that got me thinking, is there a risk of state sponsor models?
In my opinion, the more prolific state actors that we know about over in the East and West are probably already working on them, right? I would think they're probably already experimenting with instantiating GPT-4, GPT-3 models, Anthropic, Gemini. I would think they already have whole teams on that, just given the propensity and the capabilities. Like we look at, I forget what they call it. It's we mentioned it earlier, excessive agency. So we look at excessive agency as a vulnerability, right? They look at that as a strength, right? They're looking for LLMs with excessive agency, and they're probably producing LLMs they'll use in the attacks on LLMs in order to exploit excessive agency and do everything from spamming the earth to try and get money for financial causes, right? To spreading malware, right? And doing things like that to just spread their footprint. I can imagine that they might even have eventually malware that uses exposed, like you said, dark LLMs to get some of their malware work done, right? Wouldn't it be great if we could obfuscate an IRC botnet behind an LLM that, was only be able to be retrieved by my malware?